So today I'm going to be listening to Nancarrow's seventh player piano study, and I don't really have a good memory of this one. We're back to the fast tempi and the swing rhythm stuff. Um, Notice he has this swing rhythm notation, which we've seen in study 2, study 3, maybe study 4 even. And he likes to subdivide his swing rhythm into 5 beats and 3. Then we have this really fast tempo of dotted half equals 140. So each of these measures is going to go by in less than half of a second. And right off the bat, we have one staff that's in 3/4 and one staff that's in 6/8. So yeah, I'm curious. They're both in the treble clef, so we start high, then this line quickly descends into the bass. It's mostly melody and accompaniment, and it's two staves until this page here where we get a time signature change. We have 24/8 against 36/8. Okay. This is also a dynamic change to something quiet. This is a pretty big one. It's like 53 pages. The past two we've looked at were under 20. But like all of his studies, I think this one is going to be around 3 minutes. So, oh no, it's a 7 minute. Damn. Okay. Well, I'm excited to see what's in store here. This is the largest thing he's written. You could technically say that study 3 is larger, but it's a suite of smaller pieces, so this is a big deal. Um, Maybe this is one of the great ones, maybe it's not. I'll let you know after a quick listen here. And this recording is going to be in the video description if you want to listen along, which is kind of the point of these videos. Nice. So this one is really, really sophisticated, and it's definitely got. He's still doing the leading on the sort of theme and variations thing. The theme here is sort of like this sequential chordal thing, but it doesn't have to happen with all the voices synchronized necessarily. It's pretty far removed from jazz influence, but it's still kind of tonal and polytonal. Um, but what I find interesting about this one is like the sixth one, which we looked at, had a really simple three voice polyrhythm. And then in this one, he seems to go crazy with the polyrhythms, and that's the whole like shtick. So, for example, 38s per measure in the top, and then 24/18, then 30 quarter notes, 24/18 quarter notes, and so that it's like a very complex polyrhythm. I guess it's simpler now that I'm looking at it, but also it has this almost rondo thing going on where it's alternating at first it's alternating between these larger sections that are loud and then quiet and then loud. And then after you sort of think it's going to be this ABA form, but then goes to another quiet thing and then it kind of derails. Um, and you have the introduction of different sections. So my laptop is screaming at me. The fan's going crazy, so I'm gonna cut it off here. And yeah, I'm excited. I don't have the score to the eighth study, but we're gonna move on ahead to number 9. And I'm surprised how mature Nancarrow's work already is. Um, just looking at these early studies, like um, I know that the late ones are considered more abstract, more sophisticated, but this is already like really detailed work, and it's like if you had this piano roll at home, you could listen to it 1,000 times and still miss things. So um, Yeah, very, very cool.